Musicality.
Start talking real quick.
Yo.
Nigga, say a sentence.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Hell no. Hey, that's better than something.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Fucking hate y'all, bro. What's up? What's good? 1216 podcast. We're joined today live by our special guest, Bagman, who does not have a camera because he's not checking the bag. But it doesn't matter because he's still here with us. He's live and in charge in the full effect. You have Mr. 12 here. You have 16 over there. And 1216 together spells out somebody's birthday.
Funny as hell.
We
man.
also have my boy Bag. So he's been around. I've known Bag for 10 years. No, 14 years. Since 14, 15 years around that area.
Something like that.
High school together.
Freshman in high school.
6'5", man.
No, he wasn't a freshman.
I was a freshman.
Oh, well, you, yeah.
6'5", man. Don't forget, I was out there too.
Who's 6'5"?
That's crazy. That's the number. I'm 65.
Oh,
okay. So this
if
is
you
12,
say
16,
so.
65. This is 12, 16, 65.
If you say so.
Him and Brendan go have a podcast called 6065.
Hell no.
And welcome to it. To start things off, you guys know already how the order goes. But we're gonna get some introductions from Bag. He got it talking to his mic a little bit louder. But what we got right now is a few questions for you, Bag. Are you ready for this?
Go ahead and shoot, man. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability.
All right, bet. So the first question we have for you, bro, is one, who are you?
Who are you?
Like, my government name? Or like what?
No,
what
fuck no.
You funny as hell.
Man, I'm an anime lover, you know, something like that. Now, I love anime shit. I just recently started reading manga. I haven't really read that much. It's just a couple of, a couple of shows. I'm 27, Chicago,
So what got you to anime? What got you into the love of anime for you?
Adult Swim / Tsunami. Remember way back when Naruto first came out, when Naruto, Bleach. We had Samurai Champloo.
Samurai Champloo was on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Space Ghost. Fullmetal Alchemist was up on there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even though I haven't really watched that from beginning to end. But, yeah, I remember it though.
A lot of people have it. So you started off with Naruto. Would you say Naruto was inside your top 5 animes of all time, or top 5 animes?
First say top 10.
Top 10. So what is your top 5?
Oh, okay. We going there. Number 1, just because of the journey and the time and how many times I rewatched it, gotta be One Piece.
Of course.
So that's number 1 for all 3. So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't make this shit up.
Not bad.
One Piece is the truth.
That's it.
All right, number 2.
Number 2 is tough. I think I'm gonna have to say Reincarnated as a Slime.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Why Reincarnated as a Slime?
Man, look, I really rock with the main character, man. I rewatched that shit so many fucking times.
Like a Rebirth.
I love Rimuru, I love Eldora, I love Millium. It's just, it's a comedy anime, but it has hella action in it, very action based.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
World building.
Shit, keep going down the list then. Let's hear it, baby.
I guess I'm gonna go another new gen type anime. I'm gonna go with Don Machi.
Ooh, that's actually different.
As you can see, I don't know if they can see my profile pic, but
I was gonna say I ain't never even heard of that shit.
yeah. Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon?
Oh, that shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Say the English shit.
I mean, shit,
Yeah, now I know what the fuck he talking about. What the fuck is that? Nah, I've definitely watched that shit.
Wait, so why that over so many animes already? How is that? So it's kind of a newer generation.
That nigga Bell. His nigga Bell. I'm already knowing. We be talking about that shit. That's what I was saying. I ain't know the name, bro. Like, when he said that, what the fuck?
The characters, the story, like, it has to do with kind of like the God mythology, God mythology kind of, and it was so good it actually had me like looking up the mythology to see if they were like, keeping
on point with it.
like, yeah, and they were, so yeah, it's like I rewatched that shit so many times. The new season just dropped, and we got a second core coming out beginning of next year. It's up there for me.
And round it all off. What's our final one?
4, nigga.
Oh wait, I forgot Black Clover. Black Clover is up in there.
Man, that's what I figured was 3. Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna say. Especially when he said new gen. That's Black Clover. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not putting Naruto and Bleach in my top 5, but it's like definitely a top 10 for me. Especially I've watched Naruto so many fucking times, but
we all have, for sure.
Man,
the Talk No Jutsu, man, I gotta rank it a little bit low.
No, I feel that. I definitely feel that.
5, fuck it, I'm gonna just go Overlord, man.
Okay.
Ainzul Gown, all new gen. But mostly new gen.
You got a 3 out of 5 new gen. That's not bad.
Can One Piece be considered new gen? Shit, we still
Fuck no.
Funny as hell.
It's not in the anime. It ain't old gen.
Yeah.
Look at the anime.
He talking about it.
Gen
I
still.
bet.
What you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Shit.
Still going on.
That shit transcends the time. That shit don't count, bro.
Exactly, bro.
That shit don't count.
You ain't never just say that.
That
I
shit.
mean, hey, look, the way it looks now, I can't.
I get what you mean, but like each animation kind of where they are during the timeline is a gen. I get what you mean.
Progresses though, but well, man, you can't count arcs as gens, nigga.
Man, cause they animation is like what you saying. Like the new shit right now is like what we got as far as like animation right now. So new gen. I get what you mean. But no, but no.
New gen. You know how this shit goes already, bro.
Man.
You start off with Bleach, hit some Chainsaw Man, go into some good as My Hero. My gosh, I got some theories for this shit to come up.
Man.
And then we got Goat Piece.
Oh my god, this week's episode, bro.
Goat
my
Piece.
god. Said Jed to go to this week episode, man. Nico Rubman.
Bro, we had.
Yeah, I'm looking at mine right now.
Yeah, I got mine right here.
Hey, no, wait. Let's not tweet. I got my boy Momo here too.
Hey, man, hey, man. That shit finna be crazy, but we gonna say that to the end. But y'all can see One Piece is clearly our favorite. We wasn't bullshitting about that.
Yeah, it has to be last for this fucking reason.
Man, because you can talk about that shit for so long.
So long, let's get it, baby. 16 gonna kick it off like he always does with the goody two
Hell no. The what, nigga?
with the heat.
Hell no. Okay, well, we'll start it off with Bleach. This week's episode was pretty good. It was actually better than I thought it was gonna be. I really thought it was just gonna be more of like them kind of training, kind of, going through each of the platforms and all that kind of stuff. So they kind of started off by doing that, picking up from the what was it, the hot spring kind of shit. Yeah, to drain that spiritual pressure and then refill it with different shit, undamaged spiritual pressure. They go from that shit, they go to the fat chick who was cooking the food and whatnot to hey, listen, that shit surprised the hell out of me. She got she giving Rengoku a run for her money, huh? When she came back and she was looking all different, motherfuckers like, hey, who the fuck is that? Who are you? But yeah, so basically it was. You're right. It was kind of cool to find out she basically was kind of like the groundwork for how they created the soul candy. So like with Cone and everything, that was cool. And then to find out like next week, the guy that they're gonna see is like the dude who created Zombie Toast. So as I talked about in my reaction video, like I'm real excited to see that specific thing just because of the swords and everything. You know, everybody uses one. Why are they so significant to each individual? How does the sword go about, you know, like Harry Potter, how does the wand choose the wizard? How does the sword go about choosing the soul reaper?
Black Clover, how does the book choose?
The grimoire, exactly. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of interested to see more of that in the future. But what really got me, I was not really expecting any action. So we had Kirikou as the new head captain. But fucking Kenpachi and Unohana having them go at it, like, bro, I did not see that coming. And then to find out that she was the first Kenpachi and she was under the head captain, you know, back in the day, she was a part of that original squad and she was a killer. It's like, bro, I did not see anything like that coming from her. You know what I mean? Just from what we've seen, like she's been so quiet, reserved, mild mannered, doesn't really speak a lot and all that. But
it speaks a lot for this week's shows, doesn't it?
Hey, man.
For three, especially 3 out of the 4 shows, this speaks a lot for these shows.
Hey, listen, yeah, definitely in Chainsaw too, cause oh man, we'll get into that shit, cause wow, that was a crazy episode, man. But yeah, seeing her, you know, through all the episodes and whatnot we've seen in the past, she's been real quiet. She doesn't really do too much talking and everything, but to see her being the Kenpachi and Kenpachi that we know actually looked up to her, like, hey, and the fact that he gave her the scar and she gave him the scar on his eye, like, hey, man, I really want to know more about that. So hopefully, as they, you know, they don't really show a preview, but they showed the pictures. So I'm hoping we get more of that next week's episode for sure.
Not to mention, man, that fight, bro. Did he really get stabbed in the fucking neck?
Man, oh man, right.
Like she was beating his ass first off. Like, nigga, fight back.
But she was basically like, you not gonna die in this fight because every time you close to death, it makes you stronger. So like, hey,
Kenpachi might be a Super Saiyan, bro.
Or something, bro, because that shit was crazy as fuck for him to, you know, like.
For her to beat him to that breaking point, I want to see how much stronger will he come back as now. Because if he was the original Kenpachi, first off, bitch, how strong are you really?
Facts.
Because you was going around slaughtering motherfuckers.
Facts.
But how strong will Kenpachi be inside here? He has to be like that top 5 rank, of course, but moving up to like that top 2 rank.
Oh man.
Once this like near death experience is over.
Yeah, because that's basically why they got him going through the training, because they're like, we need him to actually, because it was like when they trained him with Kendo, I think that's like training how to use the sword and whatnot. Yep. It was like we trained him one day and then we had to stop because he was too like strong and shit. I'm damn well, what the fuck? Come on, man, that's crazy.
No more bullshit Kendo sticks.
Man, to be untrained in his fighting style and to be that strong, to be able to become a captain, only speaks to what he can truly become when he's refined, and not let him get a Bankai like, oh, man, Lord, it's over. It's over.
Y'all know he don't got one.
It's over.
This is pure strength on his own. Like, this nigga is different.
Man. And how he came in basically like without the eye patch to start the fight. You know, normally he fuck around with me. He like, no, I can't fuck around with her ass. She'll wreck me, yeah. She'll wreck my ass, man. So it was a pretty good episode.
Bag?
It really hit me when he cried a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what did he say? He said, am I'm never gonna be able to come close to you or something like that?
Am I gonna die without having being able to beat you or something? Like
that hit. I was like, oh my god, is he really finna die? And then
man, she stabbed his ass and then it was fake. Thank God.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit gave me Zoro and Hawkeye vibes.
Oh man,
That shit gave me that type of vibes.
Thought it was over with.
Man, my heart stopped for a second.
That's
Damn, hold
bad.
on, wait. I just got to see Yamamoto die. Don't make Kenny go. Not
That's
Kenny, bro.
bad, bro.
When it happened, I was like, but what about his Bunkai?
Hell no. Man. Nah, it was a good episode this week. Definitely, like I said, a lot better than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it was cool seeing Urahara's teacher, you know, the chick with the food.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you said, how she got skinny. I definitely was like, well then.
Oh man. He
That
said,
was a plot twist for sure.
he said, tell me what's really going on. He said every time she cooked, the motherfucking damn, did he leave? What happened? Oh, there we go. He said, there we go. He said every time he cooked, motherfucking the spiritual pressure leaves her body, so she ends up getting skinny and shit. Hell no, that's crazy.
What? I'm damn.
Man, right, that much, right? Like, yeah, that's crazy. Cause she was huge to go to that. Like, hey, nah, how you doing?
That's that Alvita shit, bro.
Man, yeah, right, How you doing?
Yeah, man. I'm just glad my boy Kenny gonna be good.
The fight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Cause it's gotta be crazy with two Kenpachis going against each other for sure.
Bro.
And the training gonna start next week, I would assume.
After they ate and everything, yeah, that would make sense.
I
Because I guess he's gonna have to rebuild his rebuild. You know, no, I was gonna say rebuild his sword because you know they can't rebuild it, put it back together, but kind of reform it into something new.
Because they got that shit with Ichigo sword as well.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Because this shit was broke. But that'll be interesting to see and what it ends up looking like now. And if it's still Zangetsu or if it's gonna be like something different.
Oh, different.
Man.
I wonder how that's gonna react with him though, because he has to.
Yeah, because you know you got to connect with it again. Yeah. And go through that whole process. Yeah. But maybe they can do like a sped up version because you know they upper ranked and all that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We will see. So with that, we will move on to Chainsaw Man and this week's episode.
Fucking God,
bruh. This week's episode was amazing.
You said you hit the shit on the money earlier when you said Infinite Tsukiyomi.
Oh man.
Makima?
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, what she can do, bro. Like we haven't seen like what her devil, you know, the devil she's contracted with and whatnot. But like what she can do, just making somebody say a name and then the person you want to kill and then like twisting your hands and all that kind of stuff and smashing their body even though they're nowhere near you. Like that's OP as fuck. So you can see why she's like upper ranked in the company, their organization and whatnot. But my whole thing watching that was, how did she know their names? You know what I mean? How did she find that out?
The crows.
Okay.
So all the crows went around, and if you peeped it or not, they're always in the background of Makima. But all the crows took off, and they were at every station.
So they can talk. Okay. That's crazy. So she does.
I figured that's how she learned their names. Whoever she wanted to kill was from the crows.
Man, that's crazy. The motherfucking what's that? The crow devil.
Itachi?
Yeah, man, right? Yeah, shit. OP as fuck, so it would make sense.
Yeah. She squished people, she snaps their necks, she twists their bodies. She's a fucking badass.
Yeah, and then
she didn't even take the fucking episode from me though.
Nah, I was just gonna say it was fucking
Big 2-4.
Bam.
Kobini.
Yeah.
Kobini.
She went fucking crazy. I did not see that coming. I had that whole thing where in the episode I thought it was like Zenitsu, you know, the whole kind of split like personality, like, you know, when he's awake he a bitch and when he go to sleep he cold. So like,
I was just gonna say you called that too.
man, like does she have like is that something with her devil or something? Like it could take over, or like I don't know what they expect with it, but like that's crazy to see because she was. I mean, the flips, the moves she was pulling off, like
Agility, her
shooting,
speed, everything.
bro. That was absolutely crazy.
Me and Bags, I know we don't speak about shit, but Bag called me like an hour ago, and we kind of spoke about it a little bit. He was like, "Man," he was giving some ideas about this shit, bro, and I was like, this makes kind of sense," because he spoke to me about what'd you say about the shield?
He was like using people as shields. That's what like so maybe like something to do with shields. Like
Or like the
how,
affection for them type thing with it first. Like
something
how,
like that.
like you gotta have a connection with her, and then this shit happens.
Yeah.
So I know my whole thing behind it was that as we was going through watching this shit again, because I had watched it just before we got on again, rewatched the shit for the first time. Rewatched it for the first time. Rewatched the beginning and then
Hey,
watched the rest of
I
it. So
was
that
gonna
makes
say,
sense.
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
let you call it.
So
I wasn't
I
gonna
got
say
I
it.
got I got halfway through, bro, and
Uh
then I was like, you know what? I come back again, watch it halfway through, and keep
huh.
going. I rewatched it for the first time.
Funny as hell.
But so she knows that Dingy won't die. Basically, he's gonna regenerate himself. So using him as a shield is perfectly fine. But I don't think she used what's that guy's name? The other dude that she was with that's in love with
Yeah,
her
I thought he
as a
just did
shield.
that. Yeah, I
He
thought he
did the
did
shit
that.
off like reaction alone because he got popped in the neck, and then he
He
knew
was
she was
still
next. And
next.
he jumped into it.
Said move. That's what I thought.
So going through with that shit, bro, I want to know what devil she has
Oh
and
man.
what devil Makima has for sure. But
Oh man.
hey, Kobini,
Said what they say, motherfucker Makima, she pulled that Uno reverse card. She was on the ground and got up, and y'all was dead. Oh man. Walked off the train like it was not. It's not my blood. Don't worry.
she said I didn't get shot, bitch. We just saw you take two through the head plus
Man.
more.
Yeah, no, the crazy part at the end, kind of towards the end of the episode, was where Buddy at the train station, how he was basically like, nah, yeah, where he resigned. He was basically like, how much of this did you predict was gonna happen? So like, bro,
Yeah, she got
what is with her and her secrets?
foresight.
Oh man,
Level.
that's crazy, man.
What was you gonna say, Bag?
I was just gonna say I think she got like a contract with like the Death Devil or something like that, like Death itself.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like it was like she was trading a soul for a soul. Like as long as the dudes, as long as the victim says the person's name,
Mm-hmm.
then she can kill the person by using like like using their soul to like kill them. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
what it was. Kind of like
Yeah.
that situation.
So either like their soul or spiritual essence or whatnot. But I think she just has a deal with probably like one of the top ranked demons.
Yeah, I was
Devils.
gonna say it's kind of like whatchamacallit, the old fucking what was it, the third Okage, the old man, how he did the whole
Yes. Yep.
and
Yep.
chopped the shit. Yeah,
Reincarnation.
well, not that shit, but the way he
Yeah, when he gave him
the
his
shit
soul
where he
and
took
everything.
Orochimaru's arms. So it's
Right, when
basically like if
when
you
the
could
soul came
take
through,
they
he broke
whole,
him through
yeah,
the
that
whole.
shit.
Yeah.
So kind of like that, yeah, just taking what do you say, a soul for a soul, but instead of it being your soul, it's the pawn that you making them say their name, that person's soul for the other person's soul.
Yeah, that shit. She got some shit inside there, bro. That I'm looking at now. Like, I think we came up with 5 different possibilities of what she could have. I was thinking about her having something to do with like the Izanagi. I don't know if you remember from Naruto, the shit that Danzo had when he dies, he comes back to life like it never happened, or rewinds his own life essence, and like so that's a mixture of this shit along with everything else that she does. So knowing the name, like I put her up there in the category already, bro, with Gojo, and it's only the fucking
Man, right, yeah.
And I put on the episode, I put it up there with Gojo, bro, as like, bitch, I want to see more of you.
Man. Yeah, I was gonna say it's only so much Gojo they can show, cause like you need to, cause he's so OP.
You gotta shine somebody else.
He's so OP, yeah.
That's why it's only so much Goku we can show.
Man, funny as hell.
or Todoroki.
Funny as hell. I am dead.
Speaking of Todoroki,
Man. Was there anything else you want to add on Chainsaw Sam? I mean, Bag? Man.
Shit. It was a great episode. Definitely, I say the best. In my opinion, it was the best episode so far.
Okay.
number one in the week, in my opinion, for me. Well, number one in the week, in my opinion, for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah.
Bleach is last. So, what can you say?
Oh,
I
for
mean-
me, it's last. Yeah. For me, it's last.
Look-
For me, it's
We
last.
have left to go through,
I
bro.
was for me, it's last. Yeah.
Piece, well, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
like it's not like it's a shit list in his last. but it's like-
That's exactly why. Yeah. It's so many shows, and they all really good right now. That's the problem,
GOAT topics.
man.
Ain't none of these shows bullshit. I definitely was saying that. Bleach, My Hero.
None of them
They ain't bullshit.
at all.
Even though we finna go on break with fucking One Piece soon.
Oh man.
What?
We'll get it to later on, bro. Let's just keep going before I start crying again.
Oh, for that whole holiday thing where he like takes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Man.
I knew that. Yeah, I knew that.
From the manga and the fucking anime. God, we finna get a fucking recap.
Yeah, because he takes a break during the holidays and whatnot. But hey, I'd rather him do that and not burn himself out so we can finish the story so he stay healthy. So do what you got to do, Oda. We here. We'll still be here. We hope.
Like I said, we hope.
Man.
He said it. I ain't think he meant like the holiday break. I thought he was saying like, no, we finna go on like a few months.
No. Like, couple week break, holiday
Yeah.
break. Mm-hmm.
So after I think like the first week of January.
Something like that. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, moving on, we can hop into this week's episode of My Hero, which was absolutely amazing. Getting the whole backstory with Dabi and everything, and how he was really related to Todoroki and all of them. Like, man,
What did we say?
that was crazy. Him being the oldest son and finding out, But for me, the whole thing is, I don't feel like that's all to the story. I feel like there has to be more because it just didn't feel like complete. It felt like it was missing parts to it. So I don't know if like I said, I don't read. I have no idea, but I feel like there's some more. Don't mind me moving and shit again. But yeah, I feel like there'll be some more parts to it that we can see coming forward. But overall, it was a great episode. It was really good.
So what was missing for you with that?
I don't know. It just how he talked about him being like the whole training or whatnot, how he was in the forest and everything, but how was his son like caught in the fire? Like he was supposed to be teaching him to move, so like did he do the move or something? And then because he was basically like, we were trying to find him, so like I'm just something about it all just doesn't sit right with me, man. That's all. Because he was basically saying like he was really trying to find his son. They spent all this time trying to find him, and he talked about even earlier on he did want him to surpass him and all of that. So it wasn't like he didn't care about his son at that point and everything. So I don't know. It just feels like something's missing to me. That's all.
Well, Bag, you feel the same way?
Hello? Is this thing working now?
Yeah, it's working. I hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
My mic was speaking.
You the same way?
Yeah, no, I definitely do feel the same way. I definitely feel like it's something more. I was trying to chime in and say that I do think it was his son, but it's like you said, his son was practicing the moves, and like he said, his son's fire is way stronger than it
Mm-hmm.
ever was.
And it got out of control or something.
Yep.
But maybe he got kidnapped.
It's got to be something, bro. It's got to be something.
Say that is if he got after it got out of control or too out of hand, he burned himself. Of course, we did it already.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked himself up. But then the people who got Hawks ended up getting Dobby as well. So when you remember how Hawks as a kid went to the organization, but they had Dobby, and Dobby was going through recuperation and recovery and shit like that. All of that is what I'm thinking about. I haven't read up past this part yet, so I'm reading as I go type shit. I'll read like the chapter for the next episode, and then I'll watch the episode because of the whole manga canon, anime canon, and then what they have mixed. But what I'm thinking about is fucking once that fire outbreak happened, like Bags just said, he got kidnapped, and I think he went to the organization where Endeavor couldn't find him. He literally couldn't find him. He was looking for him but couldn't find him. And he was just told like, oh, your parents are looking for you type shit. Whereas my father? Your parents are looking for you. They gave up on you. We're here to help you and save your life now.
I mean, it makes sense. The whole kind of manipulation type shit. Yeah. And after we talked about all he said he was able to find was a jaw, because you know he doesn't. What do you say? He has his power is more than his, but he fucking hurts himself when he does that shit. Yeah, yeah.
Because his flames are too fucking powerful. So what I was saying was with Bag earlier is that I'm thinking that his flames is mixed with like that that dry ice effect. You know how dry ice burns you
when you touch it. Yeah.
Yeah, so like his flames has to be because his mother is
ice, or something like that, yeah. And he started to get the fucking white shit in his hair too, yeah.
After
when he was a kid,
yeah.
No. I'm talking about when he was younger. He started. He got that one strand, yeah.
So that could be it, bro.
Something.
It could be like you mix with like the fucking dry ice inside there. You can't handle it too much, so now the dry ice mixed with the fucking heat. You have a better power than your mother and your father.
Because I want to know how his shit got blue. Because it was clearly red.
I just thought that, his fire got so hot that it just changed colors.
It changed colors to a higher one.
Okay.
Flame.
Because I was asking Raheed earlier, doesn't Endeavor have like some type of blue flame move?
Not that we've seen.
His highest move is Prominence Burn.
But that's the same thing Dobby used too.
Yeah. Except the only difference is that Dobby's is a lot. It burns a lot. Burns a lot more. It's more. It's hotter.
Yeah, but he couldn't do anything. He got obviously, as we saw, he got stopped by fucking Genus.
Yep.
No, I wonder what the fucking I wonder the whole. How society is gonna start to feel after this whole shit with Endeavor, you know what I mean? Because even Buddy, you know how we saw him. I talked about it in my reaction video. How we saw, basically like that little mini Natsu with the dude with the the pink hair and the scarf and whatnot. How he was a real big fan of Endeavor and he was basically like cheering him on and everything, telling the crowd like, "Hey, don't give up on him" and whatnot. But now. Him in the room with the, with the shark. I think it was a shark-like looking dude or whatever it was, an animal-looking dude.
Shark, yep.
Yeah, he was basically like, "Hey, even I'm starting to have doubts about it," and that, you know what I mean. So like, how does that go over with society? And then the whole thing with Hawks killing twice, but the way that it was framed and how he, his words to manipulate it, like,
Hey man, the people who's doing this shit, bro. Man,
the DNA test too, the 99.9%. But maybe part of it kind of people don't fall completely for it. Maybe just because Genus isn't dead, as we seen, he came back. So maybe two truths and a lie. That being a lie, maybe they don't necessarily fully believe him now because you did lie in it. So maybe the rest of the stuff is a lie too.
A lie as well.
Or even though you didn't know, because clearly Hawks was doing something to like pull it over to make it look like he did it, but he didn't really do it just to fit in, with the villain group.
With the double agent shit. What were you saying, Bag?
I was saying I think his kids gonna save his reputation.
Yeah, Hey, listen, I can see that because you seen Todoroki crying for him.
Bro.
That was significant.
That to see Todoroki do that is
That
a huge step.
That was significant. It's character development like a motherfucker, and that's really why I fucking love this show, man. Why I said my top 3. That's really why I love the character development that you have over time with so many different characters, bro. It's just it's great. It's great. He like, hey, bro, but like, hey, just thinking about that shit again, like Todoroki's 12's favorite character. He's not my favorite character, but even I got chills. Like, man, like he's really like, hey, that he didn't say it. I don't think he did. Or did he say? Nah, yeah, I didn't think he said, but he basically like that's his whole. That was his. He didn't say it, but that was his whole demeanor. And you could tell it by him crying like, hey, you got to get the fuck out of here, bro. We will handle this shit. But we cannot, I can't lose your ass. Not necessarily you as the number one hero, but like, you know, my dad. Like, man, that shit was powerful.
I don't blame Endeavor, man. That's all I'm saying. Like he got the right to sit there like baffled, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
He get that right.
Man, hey, listen, I get what you're saying just because, like, you be shocked, too, in that situation if you thought, you know what I mean, your son was dead and he's here and, you know, claiming that he's alive and then basically, like, explaining all the stuff that only really he would know, you know? Crazy. And then to pull off your move, to do your move that you taught him, like, hey, what more... You know,
what more proof do they have to do?
Man, and then with what was them in the second movie when they went up against each other in the street and everything, like, hey, man, come on.
Bro, shit is getting too fucking good.
Man,
I might have to read way past this episode, though, bro. I might have to.
Man,
this shit getting out of hand.
Man, this shit is great.
But speaking of best genius, though, like. Why is he here right now?
Man, hey, shit. Clearly to help. Man.
I know a little bit about it. I'm not going to speak too much on it, but them theories, bro. I want to hear them theories.
Man.
Why the fuck is Best Genius here? What's going on with Bakugo?
I was gonna say with Genius, I have like absolutely no predictions just because we don't really know too much about his character. Like the only time we've really seen him was the shit with fucking Bakugo, and that was really it. So I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't really speak to that, but other than the fact that Bakugo is gonna get his hero name and whatnot in the next week's episode, I'm geeked. And the shit that I thought happened isn't gonna happen until way later at a way later date. I was like, I knew there was way more shit that his ass was gonna do before that shit actually happened, bro. It had to be. It fucking had to be. But the way they ended that shit, I was so fucking uncertain. I had no clue. So I know he alive for a little bit longer.
All the tears and jokes went out the door again.
Man, until later on.
Oh, you got what?
I said he's barely kicking, man. He's barely kicking.
Hey, listen, he said they said he finna give his hero name, so he finna do some shit, goddammit.
All it was that you guys are gonna be shocked when you guys see this shit happen.
Man, listen.
I haven't been wrong yet so far, have I?
No, I've been enjoying it, man. It has been great. It has been great.
Not just with my hero though, but
no. Hey, yeah. Listen, yeah. If there's no other anything else for this week's My Hero,
Bagman. All right.
Man, all right. Well, with that, I guess we can move on into the finale, the last but not least, the greatest of the great, motherfucking One Piece, and the go to this week's episode right there in the flesh. Well, not the flesh, obviously, but you know, the closest we can get.
She's in my flesh.
How funny as hell. The closest we can get, motherfucking Nico Robin, man. This week's episode, like, it's been a minute. since there's been a One Piece episode that's dropped that I actually like have to like rewatch. Like after I finished watching that, it was time for the podcast, so I couldn't rewatch it. But we rewatching it, or at least I am rewatching that shit after we get done with this, because that episode. Man, that episode was great. I talked about last week, because it was me and 12. I talked about it with him last week, and I'm just like, she was getting wrecked, man, and I'm just like, I don't know. Well, I knew there was gonna be something, you know what I mean, where she was gonna end up winning the fight, but I just didn't know how it would come about, how she was gonna end up pulling it off. Because the move that she did, I'm like, hey, she pulled off the big move, and we've never seen it. She got her own theme music and everything for it, but that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That's why. So I was like, okay.
There's still more.
Hey, yeah, exactly. And oh boy, was there more. So they call her the Demon Child, Nico Robin, and for basically since she was a child, being from Ohara and the tragedy of Ohara and all that kind of stuff, and just her ability to read the poneglyphs and all that. So she's an outcast, but she, as they show multiple times in the episode, the whole Enies Lobby scene where she basically like she wants to live now, protect her friends, her family, and she definitely did that this week, bro.
Oh yes.
That, I mean, her transformation, like...
If I may,
like,
interject for a
go
second.
ahead, man. That shit... all I'm going to say before 12 hops on that shit, this shit gave me fucking chills. Go ahead, 12. Take it away.
It's cold as ice.
Bad. Take it away.
I've talked to 3 people outside of this. They all thought Brooke was gonna do something to save Robin.
Oh, I did it.
Robin was gonna die.
I did it.
They thought Robin was gonna get her ass beat until something happens that's gonna make her become better and stronger and blah blah.
I didn't.
Fuck every doubter and naysayer. First off, we know how I feel about Robin. Not gonna ever put that over anything.
Man.
The Demon Child woke up,
man,
and told this spider leg, tall, gigantic, big tick having, blonde, long hair tramp that is not okay to fuck with my nakama.
I bet.
It is on and popping. Oh my god. First off, I read this episode probably like months ago. Just to read it and look through and see. It's one of those things where it's like, oh my god, Robin is really doing this? First off, I wanted to tell this nigga Law immediately. Hey, Robin, but I had to think about this shit.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Ain't do it. Then I talked to Bag. Bag always asks questions. Hey, what's gonna happen with this? When he sent me a text, hey man, I think this gonna happen. What's gonna actually happen with this? Or do you think this is gonna happen right here? Bag, am I lying? Exactly.
What'd you say, Bag?
I said, fuck no.
This is the truth, my guy.
Man.
So, looking at Robin finally get the animated version of this blew my fucking mind.
Beautiful.
First off, like Lost 12, 16, fuck. First off, like he said, we got inside this shit. Her theme music came on. It was beautiful. The sounds was playing. The violin was strumming. It made it feel like it was a bunch of hands slapping you at one time.
Man.
Oh my god. First, we got the Demon Big Fist from Jinbei. We got Demon Mode Ashura inside Zoro. Now we got the Demon Child awoken. She's arised, and it's time to go. I'm not gonna say too much more about this. I keep going on, bragging.
Nah.
Robin.
No, she held on, man.
Strongest character, 5th strongest to me, bro, on this crew.
Man, she held on for sure.
That's something.
I mean, shit, it's the crew of the fucking future Pirate King, man. Come on now. You said what?
What?
She transformed into the demon, right?
Yeah, that was her. That was her. That was her.
Yeah. So, I mean, we done seen people transform demons before and get 3 heads and 6 arms.
Funny as hell.
But hey, man.
Hey, she was cold, bro. She was cold as fuck this episode, man. She really was. She truly was cold as fuck this episode, bro.
Shout out to Nico
I didn't
Robin.
think she was gonna do that to Maria. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, listen, dog. Oh my God, she wrecked that. She wrecked her, dog. That shit was crazy.
What did
She
Maria
broke
do?
her, bro. She broke
She
her.
literally broke her.
She broke her. She
Like in the
broke
literal
her.
sense.
Broke her in half, dog.
We thought the Hulk gave Loki an ass whooping. This was the ass whooping.
Oh my God.
Bad, what you say?
I definitely didn't expect that.
No, not at all, dog. Not at all.
She fucked with Sanji.
Bro, look, there's no when she broke her. I thought she was gonna stop. You know?
No. Hey, that demon.
I feel like
It's
how
the
other
demon in
stuff,
her.
you know, it ain't that bad. That shit was bad.
That bad as fuck, bro.
Bro. Gee, y'all thought the demon in Mirror J was cold?
Oh, man.
Listen.
Listen.
Man. She got some run for her money, don't she?
Oh,
now?
for sure.
Man.
That was crazy.
Like spaghetti, man.
Man. Fact, yeah, break it so you can toss it in the pot. Hell yeah.
Put it in a pot, cook it up good, because Oda ain't Oda unless it's what?
Boiled, man.
Oil, yeah.
Man.
Hey, Oda makes some funny ass connections to shit, bro, and he keeps it going. This has been a running joke for a while inside the manga on like Twitter. Like Oda ain't Oda unless it's what? And then they
Boy.
showing like her snapping her Maria in half.
I am dead.
Like shit is going crazy.
I am dead.
I still can't share that panel because there's some spoilers in there. But yeah.
Nah, it was good, man. It was a really, really good episode. One of the I don't know, man. Probably one of the better episodes in a while for me. Like they've been, don't get me wrong, they've been good, but for me to want to rewatch this shit, that's how good that shit is, dog. Just think about that.
The last one for me would have to be Rupees when they was up top.
When they was on the fight, yeah. That's the last time that's why I said that. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've actually wanted to rewatch an episode.
Of course, I rewatched it.
I rewatched the Jinbei. Yeah, I was just gonna say I rewatched the Jinbei episode too, though.
But that's like I only watched that for informational purposes.
Oh no, partially that, and I wanted to see him do that motherfucking demon shit again. Yeah,
Breakfast again.
Cause we rewatched that shit right after the podcast. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's my first time watching it with you. Was after the podcast, but
facts.
we
Yeah.
all know. I watched it up here.
Man.
Imagination.
Fishman karate, and she didn't do the Dragon Claw though, right? Like that's where I thought it was going.
Yeah, I think they taught her some kind of. Koala and Sabo both taught her something, and that's basically what she used. That's basically what she used. Mm-hmm.
So we got to finally see her 2-year mark pay off.
Yeah.
Fucking ever.
Man.
Like this was her 2-year transformation finally paying off.
With them, the Revolutionary Army, yeah.
Yeah. Cause remember she stayed at that snow place. She liberated them by herself.
And then she was gone. Yeah, she was gone.
Yep. And then we all know how it turned out with wait till Chopper. We all know how it turned out with Chopper, his medicine. But man, we got some good ass fights still to come.
Man.
We got them all checking off the list right now. So I think up next we have to see Killers fight, Supernovas versus Big Mom, Kaido, his shit going on with
Yamato, and then the Luffy part, and then we got Sanji and Zoro. Mm-hmm. Man, hey, listen, we can't finish without this is the week that you were talking about with Momo 12. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I was a little bit.
One episode early. But I told you, hey, listen, I told you I will peep it, bro. And I said, hey, here we are talking about it right now. Listen, if he had said this shit last week, dog, I would have instantly brought that shit to you. Like, bro, come on now. So him basically saying like, telling Shinobu to age his body up so he can fucking fly Luffy ass back up there.
28 years old.
Listen, dog. Hold on. Okay, so this shit is kind of blowing my fucking mind right now, right? Okay, so I saw a fucking picture of fucking it wasn't a manga clip. It's like, you know how people have made like Gear 5 pictures and all that kind of shit. So
You seen a picture of it?
Listen, bro. Wait, let me explain. Let me tell this. Let me explain the story. I'm on Facebook, bro. So you know how I just scroll on Facebook. You know, just scroll on Facebook looking at pictures and shit and whatnot. You know, all the stuff that's on the timeline and everything. We in the One Piece group and everything. So they'll post stuff from time to time. So I'm scrolling. I see a picture and it's fucking, you know, big ass, you know, regular big ass Kaido. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. But then at the bottom, bro, it's fucking Luffy. And this is a colored picture, so that's how I know it wasn't from the fucking thing. But it's colored. It's fucking Luffy and a fucking big ass pink dragon. So I'm like, dog, that's fucking Momo. And I'm talking about, he looks grown as shit like Kaido, bro. And Luffy just got like his hand on his head and shit, like standing there next to him. I'm just like, bro, okay, that's a cold picture. But now, after watching this fucking episode, I'm just like, dog, that's really finna fucking happen. Oh my God, I can't wait, dog. I cannot wait. Cause you know, I already had my predictions. Like, I'm like, Luffy, he's gonna end up, you know, flying Luffy back to the battle. And even before they talked about it, he was gonna be smaller. Exactly. He was gonna fly him up there still. But now, after this shit was him talking to Shinobu, like, age him up. Bro, now I really cannot wait for this fight, bro. Like, this is all I've been talking about, them getting back up to the roof. But now, bro, like, with a grown Momo, and he gonna be able to probably, like, help Luffy and fight with him. Like, oh my fucking God, dog. I cannot wait. That
was an actual picture from the manga, just colored in.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't fucking wait, dog. I can't, and listen, spoiler or not, I don't give a fuck, bro. I cannot wait to see that shit, bro. I'm sorry. I can't wait, bro.
I'm glad that's all it was that, though.
Yeah, that's all it was, yeah. I cannot wait to see that shit, bro.
At a perfect time, bro.
Oh my Lord. Like, it doesn't, like, it's a spoiler, but it doesn't even feel fucking spoilery after watching this episode. Like, you know it was coming. You knew it was coming. Like, oh my God. I just imagine him being smaller, but now him being a... Come on.
I'm trying to look. The minute he said Facebook, I went on Facebook to try to find a picture. Okay, back it up.
Man, yeah, nah, it was a couple of days ago. It wasn't recently. Yeah, it was definitely a couple of days ago. But that shit just makes so much. Oh man, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited.
Man, Momo, he definitely shared some light in this episode.
Man, right? Just gaining more and more respect for him, bro.
I'm so glad this episode came up now.
Oh man,
because you don't know how long I've been trying to get your opinions and weigh in for this shit.
Oh man,
from both Bag and 16.
Oh,
I want their opinions so much about just what they think is gonna happen with Momo, this fight with Kaido.
Oh my God,
Luffy coming back
I
up.
cannot wait. I cannot wait, bro. I really can't. Listen, bro, this is not jokes. This is for real. I cannot wait. I absolutely can't wait for this shit, dog.
Bro, it's over with.
Man.
Bag, so look, we just heard Law's predictions about what he wants. I'm not going to say right or wrong, of course, but what's your predictions for this fight that's come up?
Oh, man.
Which fight are we talking about?
The Luffy Kaido fight. So the big fight.
I mean, we already know the king of the pirates is gonna prevail. I can't wait to see fucking Gear 5.
Oh man.
That's really what I'm waiting on. Like,
man.
I think once I see that, I'm gonna spend all my money on One Piece.
Oh, fuck that, bro. I'm still pissed off because that fucking place told me to wait 9 to 12 more weeks to get this fucking Gear 5 statue. This shit is pissing me the fuck off.
Hell
I'm
no.
gonna get out, of course. I'm taking this out of the podcast, out of the YouTube video. Bro, Minute the Sims came back from New York. We both ordered this shit. He got his money back. He said it's taking too long. I emailed them. They say, please just wait 2 more. 2 more weeks passed. I messaged him again. Hey, man, I still. Oh, thanks for ordering. It's a pre-order. Now wait 9 to 12 more weeks for the
I'm dead.
person to have it.
Ain't no shit about no pre-order,
Bro, the shit said we can just buy it.
Man.
I knew something was off when we ordered the shit and the numbers weren't dropping. It's like it's only 4 left. I ordered 2. It's like it's still 4 left. I'm like, damn. I'm not gonna update the
Look, when I ordered the shit, it was still full. I ordered mine like probably a few days after him. It was still full left.
Man. It was like something ain't adding up.
Hold on, wait. Oh, I see it. Oh.
The picture?
Yeah, I'm done. I had to type it in on Google. Fuck.
Ah, man. You funny as hell.
Do not go to Google.
You funny as hell. Yeah. Hey, listen, I told you. I just seen it on Facebook.
Please don't, bro.
Next time you see something like that, man, definitely send that shit.
For sure. No, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
If I see the thing, I'll send it to you, bro. But of course, but bro. Hey, I've never sent you a spoiler, bro. I've never seen. And you can backtrack.
Nah,
me,
facts.
I've
Yeah.
never sent you a spoiler that you didn't want.
Nah, you good. Hey, definitely invite me back to that One Piece group on Facebook too. I had to leave that.
God
One day
damn
it was close. They was close to spoiling me. I ain't gonna lie. One day I was like, fuck it.
Hell no. He said, fuck this shit. I'm out.
I've never sent you. I never sent you a spoiler that you didn't want.
No. I was like, you good. Nah, you good.
Somebody said that I spoiled something up on Facebook about Blackbeard. That was a lie.
Oh no. Yeah, no. I just said it was he shared some shit. Yeah. I didn't look at what it was though. I just said be careful.
I definitely went on there to go look. I was like, fuck it.
Well, look,
See how bad it is.
so you went right to it though.
He did, not me.
Right, he did.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, it don't seem too bad. I'm like, let me scroll down.
Nah, I just kind of figured it might be something spoiler because they had, like the actual picture of Blackbeard and then like the word. So, like somebody edited the shit. So I'm like, they want to, So I'm like, hey, I'm staying away from that shit. Be careful. Damn, I can't wait to see this fucking fight, bro.
Man, fuck that. I'm ready for my boy to get out these fucking bandages and get back into the action. Fuck all that.
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck that.
Fuck that nigga.
That's what. And look. That's why we see him and not Luffy, right? Because he right there. We see him on your.
Funny as hell.
Let me guess. Because that's your right hand man. Don't care. Wait, that's your left hand, right? I'm walking to your door.
You right here.
Left side of the room. Yeah.
Nah, that's my right hand. Yeah, that's my right hand.
Because he your right hand man, he on your right side.
Funny as hell.
You saying that you the king of the pirates.
Hey, shit, you on the right motherfucking box next to me, nigga.
Oh, shit, I am.
Said what you said. It all works out.
Well, shit, hey, fuck it.
Bam.
Bag, what's your anticipation right now? What are you waiting for? If you had to take off, of course, the Luffy Kaido shit for right now. We all know that would be a lot of people. What are you waiting for most to see? Or what do you want to see right now?
Man, like I've been saying for a while, and y'all know.
You want to see Sanji?
Sanji redemption, man. I'm ready to see the redemption arc.
Man.
Like, and then it's real interesting with the cyborg technology. From I guess the same thing that was used with Ben Smoke.
They riot gear shit, yeah.
Gee, I almost spilled something, brother. I shouldn't be saying.
Oh man.
Get him, dog. Get him.
Man.
It was somebody inside this arc, bro.
Get him, Blue.
Blue. He's asleep. He ain't worried about y'all.
Fuck him up.
Oh wait, never mind. You're right, huh? You're right.
There you go, right there.
What's up, little guy?
Attacking. He was talking about you.
Look at this blue eyes. Go ahead, get away. Bro, if you hit Luffy one more time, bro, we gonna box.
You gonna be the king of the dogs, nigga.
Hell no.
You gonna find a roof piece?
Oh man. Man. It's been great, man.
Oh my gosh! But so you waiting for Sanji's Law? What about you? What's something that you're waiting
Luffy.
to happen? I said outside of Luffy.
Luffy.
Oh my fucking gosh! So look, if you
Luffy.
take Luffy and you take Kaido, and
Luffy.
you put him like this, right? And you put him in your pocket.
Luffy.
Everybody else loves the. Oh, okay, ask this nigga
Luffy.
shit.
No. All jokes aside, no. I'm really looking forward to seeing Zoro's fight. I really want to see. I really fuck with his character. Just to see what moves, if any new kind of moves or something like he does, and because it seems like everybody in each fight is unleashing like something that we've never seen before. So, with Frankie, we've kind of sort of seen him kind of do some of that stuff with the cannon and all that. But that was pretty cool when he jumped.
It was a lot bigger though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was pretty cool. Seeing him jump out and blast him and everything. So that was that. But with Jinbei and his fight, seeing him use Demon Brick Fist, that's something we've never seen before. Robin, as we saw in this episode and last week's episode, 2 different transformations. So every crew member, I'm kind of expecting them to have one new move or form or something in the fight. So I'm excited to see what Zoro's will be, because we all know Luffy Gear 5. So everybody's getting some kind of something. Yamato, we got to see her use her actual devil fruit against Kaido. So everybody's getting some kind of move or transformation. So I'm excited to see what Zoro's is in his fight. Oh shit! Fucking you said what? I listened back. I was just finna say that shit. Law and Kid.
Oh yeah. That was mine.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, I want to see Zoro, but I want to see Law and Kid only because of the fucking comical shit. But I want to see what's gonna happen if that.
Man, yeah, I can already see them motherfuckers like they fighting Big Mom, but arguing each other while they fucking fighting and shit. I can already see it, just like with Luffy.
The Supernovas, all they did was argue.
Yeah, just like with Luffy.
I don't know if I ever told you, Raheed, but I really wanted those 3 to be like on the same ship, bro. Like
The Supernovas?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, bro.
Fuck no, I would not want.
Thank you. Finally, that's why we 12-16. Goddamn it.
So look.
No.
Of course.
They're captains. No.
You have a Sanji Chopper mixed with Law. So Law would be a Sanji Chopper, somebody who's deadly in fighting, but is a great doctor. Don't need him on the ship because it's either him or them. First off, out the picture. Then you have a fucking Frankie Zoro mix.
Oh, what Killer?
with Killer and Kid.
Oh, that's what I meant, Kid. Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like we either have them or we have them.
Yeah. No.
On top of that, bro, it's supernovas. They all have their different pathways.
No.
To go. And trust me, what you don't want them to be on is the same ship.
No.
Now,
I told you.
To this shit
no.
Because I just found some shit out. Blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
I wouldn't even want them on the ship if I didn't find this shit out. Fuck no.
I told you. No. I've been saying that shit to his ass since he first told me that shit. No.
Bro, wow.
I'm cool with them together in a fleet, but like they are now.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I'm cool like they are now. All 3 on their own separate ships, but all 3 doing shit together. I'm cool with that. I love that. That's probably some of the best shit that we've seen in the show. I do not want them all on the Sunny together though.
Or even them as all like the fucking future emperors or some shit.
Or something, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like something that they could all coincide in without being under
Yeah,
Luffy.
I don't really want them under Luffy. I just want them
together. Yeah. That's what it is. I'm with you on that.
So you want
I love them together. I absolutely love them together.
Yeah. More scenes would be good.
The first thing I wanted was the supernovas, man. I'm like, bro, I gotta get
I definitely got me a picture of that shit, yeah.
I just love it, man.
Man, facts. See, I got the 3 right there. I got fucking 1, 2, and 2. And then
other
3.
one, that's,
Yeah, because I got Luffy on because I got to get fucking Beppo to put under Law and then fucking Killer to put under Kid.
Yep.
I got Killer. Raheed set me up and told me to get fucking Hawkins.
You gonna see one soon, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
I was gonna say I can believe it because it's some, with the fights and stuff coming up.
Yeah,
I can believe it.
Especially this fight that's gonna come up.
Yeah, I can believe it, and that's supposed to be starting next week.
Yeah, but look, if you if you don't want him, I bound from. So hey,
Do is buy my anime merchandise.
Hold on.
He said you better buy that shit off the site. He ain't buying it from me.
Hey, what'd you tell me? What'd you tell me just now? Man, this nigga told me that I should buy this, man. So I said, fucking about it.
Hell no.
You don't want the shit? Fucking, I'll take it.
Man.
Like, we ain't gonna say no names, but
I gotta see it. Yeah, funny as hell.
Nah, I feel that.
I just gotta see it.
you gotta see it first, and then afterwards,
I gotta see it to believe it.
afterwards, I'll send you $20 to get it off you.
Hell no.
There. Man.
Oh my gosh, bro! I'm ready for this shit to be up there.
Man.
So we have Robin, I guess Chopper, Terry Chessa, other way. Nami's done with Usopp, Jinbei.
Yeah, I gotta get Jinbei, Brooke, Frankie,
Frankie,
and Sanji.
Sanji's not done yet. Yeah, so Sanji's not done. So the people who are like kind of like finished with their shit for the most part, the big shit, just going over looking at the breakdown of it. So we have a little bit more with Yamato first, some Chopper, and then the fucking supernovas.
Man.
I wish we could have added Sanji to that. Of course, I love that he's not part of it, but man. He's part of the monster trio though, so I guess that makes sense. That's cool right there. You can't give too many people,
Titles and shit.
Titles, even though it's only 2 captains.
Hey, listen, he's one of the arms worthy of being king of the pirates. That's what he is. So he's fine. He's fine. One of the he ain't the right hand, but he's the left hand.
Yeah. The one you sit on first and have a stranger with.
No, keep talking. Acknowledge what you did. Acknowledge what you did. Motherfucker. Hell no. Man. Yeah, you saying that shit too, huh? Uh-huh.
Bro, why don't y'all just start reading, bro? Fuck this
shit,
man. Fuck
no.
I'm gonna peer pressure Sims into it.
No, hey, he might start. He ain't gonna get me though.
I told him from the beginning, like, I don't even know if I'm that pressed to read One Piece because I've already waited 1,000 episodes. The other shit though, like shit that's not dropping every fucking week. Yeah, I need to read that.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
I'm finna actually start Black Clover. Fuck that, bro. It's been too many spoilers for that shit. I want to start Black Clover now.
Oh no, see, I only got one spoiler, and that was it. So
which one did you get?
About if y'all know anything about the Wizard King, that shit.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the only thing I know.
So I got 1, 2, 3. I had about 6 spoilers, bro.
Oh damn, yeah. So I don't blame you for wanting to read it. No, I haven't seen that much stuff. No.
And no matter how many pages I block, it's always a page that was linked to that page. That's linked to that page.
Man, that sponsor shit. Yeah, them sponsor pages and stuff. I hate. That's how I got that fucking Bakugo fucking spoiler, bro. Them sponsor pages shits. Oh my god, shit that I don't even fucking follow, bro. It's ridiculous.
Speaking of Black Clover, are we waiting on the movie?
The movie. Oh man, last week of March. Yes sir. I'm off that week. C2E2 weekend.
Hell yeah, and I'm taking off that Friday when it comes up. So
man, I can't wait for the movie. Shit, I just can't wait to go back to that fucking world, man. It's been what, a year, 2 years, something like that.
Oh
Been
yeah.
a minute.
Yeah. Bro, they got it's been so fucking long. The whole thing is in English now. Like,
Yeah, it is.
that's
Yep,
another
yep.
shit's been
It's
going
been in
on fucking
English for a
long.
minute too.
Yeah.
Cause
Like
I know I
like
watched that shit months ago. Cause I just wanted to see the Yami Astrodante fight in English.
oh yeah.
It's better
You
sub though.
as you roll it up type shit.
Yeah,
The voices hit different, bro.
yeah, it's better sub.
Like
No
it
question.
just hits fucking different.
The one thing that turned me off of ever really trying to get into dub was hearing Magnus' voice in fucking dub.
Oh my god, bro.
No, bro. That shit, man.
That's why I would never watch subbed for. I hate watching it though, but I still. But sub for fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my
bro.
god, Goku.
Goku's voice makes you want to rip his fucking esophagus.
That shit is terrible. Yeah, that shit is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, you're 29 years old
Yeah.
or 30 something years old, bro. Bro, you a grown ass man.
Right,
Where's your
with that
voice?
light ass
Like,
voice.
bro. Who are you? Who are you, Pika?
Nah, let's not start that laughing shit.
Go ahead,
Pika.
Go ahead, bag.
I don't know his love.
Oh, yeah, Pika shit.
Yeah.
Pika.
Yeah, I know that shit.
Bro. And then look, you just wait for him to say chew at the end of the.
He funny as hell. I was just
You got it.
Mm.
I was just gonna say, she the whole she. If I can't have you, no one can.
Yeah.
Hey, he was waiting on that shit, bro.
I ain't do it once.
He was waiting on that shit.
I ain't did it in a long time.
Man, when he said y'all got me on the podcast, I'm gonna let the world hear it.
Yeah. And shit, bro. Fucking next week, trust me, we got some shit in store for y'all next week.
Man,
Some hot takes, great action, some beautiful scenery. Hopefully, post my.
oh yeah, shit. Y'all like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? Yeah, we definitely do. Hey, listen. I'm sure in my head like he talking about action, nigga. What action? What, nigga? What? The fuck we finna be doing?
Hey, Bag, at the beginning of the show, boy, what'd you say?
Drugs ain't for everybody. Hey, I remember that shit though.
It's funny, right? Because he remembered.
Man.
Hey, shit.
Yeah. Nah, that shit, it'll be fun. That'll be a good time.
Yeah, Bag, man.
Content.
We enjoy having you on here, bro.
Man, definitely gotta do that shit again.
We gotta get you a fucking camera.
Man.
One more question before I get up out of here.
Man.
Is anybody going to go see the slime movie with me when it drops next year?
Yeah.
For sure. I think it drops before
Black Clover. It drops before. I think it drops
cool.
the month right before April. Oh, it's not April. February.
I think so.
Yeah, the
Yep.
new Demon Slayer, I believe, comes back in March. I sent y'all that shit
Yep.
where they
It's coming out March.
yeah, they doing a movie premiere of the last 2 episodes from last season mixed with the first episode of this season.
Which
new
is
season.
just the shit that fucking Boruto and Dragon Ball Super.
Mm.
You just put in the.
I was gonna say that was like the season, the whole second fucking season.
Yeah,
The Mugen Train, yeah, it's a fucking movie.
bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That shit, the whole second season was really a movie. That's crazy. And then they fucking put the second season out like they didn't just fucking had a movie. Dropping episodes like weekly. Like, dog, we can just go watch the movie. Talking about they added extra scenes. They may have. I never watched the movie. I just watched the episodes straight through. But I definitely enjoyed it though. That's what made me actually kind of like Demon Slayer because I did not like that first season at all.
Demon Slayer's first season was a hit or miss.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
The first 2 episodes hit me decently with it, bro. But then after that, like, it dropped off, and then we got to the fucking
Yeah, everybody was. I was gonna say everybody was talking about that fucking episode 19 where he fought. I think his name was Rui, the little spider motherfucker.
Yep.
I didn't even like. I mean, it was okay. I didn't see all the
was,
fucking hype for that shit. Now season 2 with
was the coloring. That's why, because just seeing like the coloring of when he uses his sword, his breathing technique.
I guess
that's the only reason why it was good.
Yeah, I guess.
Other than that,
I didn't like that shit. It was just okay.
Rare,
now season 2 with Rengoku, now that shit was fire.
Rare Rock Takeda was better than the whole first season. Fucking
Slayer. Yeah, no cap.
Just that one
scene,
I'm
yeah,
talking about.
Yeah,
everything else. That one
no cap.
fucking thing.
I didn't really like it.
Animation on point.
Yeah, didn't really like it. But I stuck with it, and I've been enjoying it so far from season 2 going forward. So I'm definitely looking forward to season 4. Really, really like season 3. Definitely looking forward to season 4.
I concur.
Man. No, I believe it's close to being over with because I believe it's only a couple of arcs that they have.
I'm actually looking forward for. I don't know if you guys ever watched it, but Dr. Stone.
No, I've never started.
I'm really interested inside that one. It's actually really fucking good.
Oakland.
Yeah, for science-based anime.
Bro, I was trying to figure out how I could start making shit at the crib, bro. Fuck that.
Hell no.
Go, boy. Go. No, get away.
Making me want to get a dog, man. What kind of dog is that?
Pitbull, blue nose. I didn't call you over here, bro. Move around, G. But yeah.
How much they cost?
I got this for free, but they going for like
a lot, right?
$250 is like a deal.
$250?
$450 around that area.
It depends on
Get away. Go put it up. Go.
From like somebody
Go put it up.
Like you buying it from the store. You buy it from the store, it's gonna be heavily expensive.
Oh, cool. Damn.
But no, I definitely appreciate y'all having me on, man.
Oh man, no, we was glad to have you. Finally be able to get you on, man. Definitely got to do it again.
Am I?
Damn.
Hell no. He said, "Am I poop?" Wait. Oh, there you go.
Am I back now?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking gosh, bro. I hate this shit so bad.
Hell no. That's the second time you done did that shit.
So I gotta wait till Monday to get this shit fucking. I'm not finna go into it on stream, bro.
Nah.
Yo, Ben, we love having you out. Please come back as a guest. We want to have more guests on, of course. Get a lineup inside there. Any closing remarks from you, Bag, about the 1216 podcast, anime life in general, good strands of weed, whatever?
Anything.
Man, please continue to support my guys, 1216.
Oh man.
Doing their thing.
Appreciate it, bro.
Grinding, working hard, dropping very, very fire content.
We definitely appreciate that, bro. Make sure y'all go check out your Twitch. What's your Twitch, Bag? When you be getting on there?
Trash Bag.
Say it one more time.
Go ahead, spell it out.
Trash Bag is TRASHBAGG. I don't know. I think it's just a Trash Bag on there.
For sure.
You got any other social media you want to shout out?
I guess what's that? Instagram is that bag. Twitter is that bag. Yeah.
For
Suji
sure.
and everything.
Yeah, Suji is bag with 2
Bag with 2 G's. Nah, we'll make sure we put all your stuff in the description as well.
For sure.
So that everybody can catch. So you really be playing a lot of Call of Duty, motherfucker. Call of Duty head, y'all.
You're not good at the shit.
So hey, listen, I wouldn't know because I suck ass at that shit too.
He's not good. He's great.
Listen.
When you say anything to me,
I was gonna say
that's crazy.
I was gonna say, listen, I'm ass, so I ain't got no room to talk no way. So hey, he better than me. Yeah, man, we appreciate you all for tuning in to another edition of the 1216 podcast. Another week, first episode with a guest. We really enjoy having them on. We definitely gonna have more guests in the future. We'll definitely have Bag back in the future. His social medias and everything, as well as ours, will definitely be down in the description for this podcast, so you can catch us, on all our socials and everything. Damn, he left. Okay. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you all for tuning in to another episode. If you all enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. You are not bleeding. You not bleeding. Stop that fake shit. Make sure if you all like the podcast, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more podcasts, our staple of the channel, but we also do reaction videos, trailer reaction videos as well. Might get into some, have some plans to get into some game playthrough of The Last of Us, so you all can tune in as we, get ready for the show to come out. As you all saw the trailer reaction, or may not have seen it, we definitely have a trailer reaction that you all can check out. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we drop a new video, and we will
see ya later. 12-16.
We out of here.